Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a full look minus foundation. I already prepped my skin and I received the sample packs of the Viral TirTir foundation so that I could color match my skin. I am so glad I did this because I almost never get my shade wrong color matching, even online. I'm pretty good at knowing my skin. So I expected to be the shade 23N. And even when I first swatched it on, I thought I did the 23N and the 21. This is the 21. I thought for sure that 23 was right. But I decided to go ahead and try this because as the swatches were on my face, I started feeling more drawn that this would end up being the right shade. And it literally, I didn't even if I wouldn't have, I did drag it down my neck just because it's got skincare infused properties in it. It's infused with skincare properties. But I mean, I didn't think this pack would be enough for me to color match and apply to my whole face. I used my flat foundation brush. I think this is from Laurice, Laurice, I think. But it was more than enough. And I even did it under my eyes, no concealer on. And I really like this. So I think I'm not normally a full coverage kind of girl, but I mean, this looks so beautiful on my skin. And if I could cut out the step of concealer, that would be amazing if I could just use this for my whole face, even under eyes. I did put it on my lids so that I'd be ready to go. Oh, and check out, my sweet friend sent me these earrings. They are from Park Lane and I love the size and they're just so sparkly. So if you're looking for some cute studs, I definitely recommend. But today we're gonna do an eye look. So I watch Nikki LaRose, I'm sure some of you do as well, and she did a look the other day and it inspired me because I have been wanting to do a look with my Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette. I haven't used it in a while. It is a gorgeous palette and this is the only bigger one that I have of hers. But ooh, look how pretty. So I saw her do a look and I was like, had been thinking about using this palette. And I thought, I am gonna do that look with this palette. It may not be the same colors because hers were like blue and all, but it doesn't matter. It inspired me. So I wanna do it and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Now, I was not quite sure if I wanted to do this shimmer color. My mirror is dirty, so don't mind me. The shimmer color here or this one down here. So I've got some decisions. Or I could actually do sage and then put some shimmer with it. I think that might be what I decide to do. So let's get with it. Now I will say, if you know me, you know I like any look with like a pop of color. And so while the greens tend to be, I don't know, I feel like these greens are more neutral leaning. I liked how she had like a berry color under her lash line. And I thought, that is so me. Now I'm going to take this green all the way into the corner because I'm going to do basically this shade and bring it up. Now I have very deep set eyes, so I'm going to go in and kind of get everything placed where I want it. I normally don't swipe right away, but her shadows are so pigmented is what I'm trying to say. And I really like this color. I have not used this color yet, and it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm kind of patting, and once I get it built up exactly how I want it, then I can blend it. So I am curious how many of you have tried or are expecting to try this TirTir foundation. I will say I like it better than the e.l.f. foundation. However, it is a little more expensive. I love Korean skincare and beauty, so it's no surprise that I liked it, except that I'm not normally a full coverage kind of girl. So I was thinking it would be too heavy for me. So just a little update for those of you who know and follow me in other social media platforms, I am doing therapy still for my right hand and my left leg. And I did have to switch locations. So that is really pretty. It's gonna look so good once I add a shimmer over. But I have not yet been able to take, I'm not in a situation where I can yet take my practical exam, and just trust the process. I know it probably looks a little bit much right now, but it's going to be so pretty when it's done. I love her formulas. So I still do not have my esthetician license, but I mean, I did finish school. I will eventually take it. Now, y'all, I don't claim to be a makeup artist. I have done my own makeup since I was really, really young. My mom was one of them cool moms that was like, your hair will grow back. If you want to wear makeup, it's your way of expressing yourself. Have fun. So she wasn't one of these moms that, you know, didn't let me have my creative outlet, which is what makeup kind of is. And right now, with everything I'm going through, it's kind of helping me heal a little because, man, can I just tell you, the first part of this year was so rough. So very rough. And so this has kind of become my outlet now that I'm starting to exercise my hand and can hold on a little better. Plus, it's just trusting myself that I can do the things that I used to do, which some of them I can and some of it I can't. But I just keep trying until I can. So I think that's about even. Now, I normally don't go in this bold, but I want y'all to really be able to see this beautiful color. So I'm gonna go in with a big giant fluffy brush that has nothing, well, nothing on it, because I really don't wanna overdo the colors. And I'm just gonna blend in circular motions just on those outer sides. Now, I may go in with a little bronzer, I may not, and kind of buff that out. But just want to make sure the lines aren't too awfully harsh. I put off from attempting to try YouTube for so very long, just out of fear. I'm not a very technology savvy kind of person. And what I'm realizing is there's so much out there these days that you don't have to be super savvy. And here's the thing, those people that want, highly edited content, professional production type quality, there's plenty of people out there that do that. And if I'm not your cup of tea, that's fine. But, there's a lot of people who they're just like me. They're not super technology savvy. I do not lie. I'm 54. I'm not, the youngest. So there's a lot of people out here on YouTube who enjoy the YouTube type long form. Oh, I'm going in with a little of this Natasha Denona glow. It's all over glow, but I just want to use it to kind of buff out my edges just a little. It's not a super dark color, but it gives me something to just kind of gently buff it out. Now, if any of you have watched me for a while on other platforms, you've seen me do my makeup, you may know that I really like using Painterly paint, the MAC paint pot, and I may have to dab in just a little because I'm not liking how it looks right there. But I don't claim to be a makeup artist. I've done people's makeup before because they asked me and they like my makeup. But even with having attended esthetician school, we don't spend a lot of time focusing on makeup. And I feel relatively confident. I always hear that my makeup looks amazing. And I appreciate that. That means so much to me. I really enjoy when I put time in a makeup look and someone acknowledges it. So now I want to decide which shimmer I want to put over the top. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go in with this color, and it is called, I can't see, that's what it's called. Palladian, I think, Palladian. And I'm gonna go in with my finger. Ooh, that is pretty. And I'm just gonna pat it on. Oh, this makes the whole look. Which was what I liked about her look, is she put on a blue liquid shadow and then did a shimmer over the top, and it just looked phenomenal. Sorry, my voice is being a little silly right now. And I'm gonna go in with a fluffy, the previous brush I used for the green was a Sigma brush, and it was the E25. And this one is a Fox One brush from Sigma's collaboration with Brianna Fox. I have watched her for a long time, and I really enjoy her content. And I had to try Sigma brushes, so I grabbed one of hers, and I grabbed her set. And I didn't realize that I did have a Sigma brush, but that it had come in a box I had gotten, and I didn't realize I even had it. I'm just gonna clean up the edge just a little. Now we're gonna go in with the pencil brush, and we're gonna go into this cranberry shade here, and it is called, I think it says Flame. Flare. Well, I was close. But I'm not big for the editing. I love watching videos where people do all kinds of technical stuff, but that they add in, they edit it, it looks so cool. But I just, as of right now, am going to keep it simple. Now see, I like that little pop of color under there. I don't know, maybe someone else won't. And I get it, it may kind of come across Christmassy, but I like it. And I love, Natasha Denona shadows are probably my favorite. I tried to grab that Yucca palette it basically was 50% off at Sephora, but I don't really have money to be spending, and they obviously sold out very quick. I looked at it and I hearted it, is what I did, because I really can't purchase makeup right now. Let me sit up. I'm trying not to rush through this. Now this is my third video, so I'm still giving myself some grace because I am still learning. But I'm so proud of myself that I have jumped on, I made a decision to do it. And then even though sometimes I have to take a little more time in between to get myself prepared and ready, and where I have something that I feel like is a good share, I'm still doing it. So I am going to take this Sigma brush, this, still the Fox one. And I'm going to dip into this color right here. It's kind of a pinky color. Don't mind my cup. And also this color right here. And I'm going to tap that off. And I'm going to lightly just blend that out a little. My little sweet puppy is in here sleeping in the little extra doggy bed. Now, don't get it twisted. When I bring up age, I am in no way shy about my age. Like, I really enjoy my age. Plus, I feel like I don't look that, I feel like I look younger, but I think it's a lot of our generation. I noticed a lot of the girls I went to high school with, it's like they never have aged. It's amazing that Gen X is just kicking strong. And we have a good time, a lot of fun. So yeah, maybe I'm starting YouTube a little late. But I gotta say, I so admire, there's a couple creators that they're in their late 60s. I've seen one that's about to be 81. And man, when I tell you inspired, I'm so inspired by that. So I'm going in with a little Benefit, and I think this is the Give Me Brow, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty much trying to not buy anything and use what I've got. And this is one of my favorite brow. This is one that has the fibers to kind of make it fuller. And it's just so loved that all of the writing has come off. But it's like there's audience for everyone. So even if, you know, I don't check off your box, I'm not your person, that's okay. But if you do enjoy, I would appreciate if you subscribed and turned on your notifications. I know I probably should have said that at the beginning, right? And share it. I mean, or an interaction, like let me know, say hello, let me know a product you like. You know, it doesn't have to be something I'm using in this video. Let me grab something real quick. Okay, so far that's the eyes, and we're going to use this new eye enhancer CoverGirl mascara. I don't know when this came out. It's new to me for sure. I don't know how long it's been out, but I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it till recently. And this color is berry brown. So I feel like it's gonna suit this look. Now, I don't do lashes very often, and especially with my hand, I just don't feel like it's a good idea for me to take the chance of getting, you know, glue in my eye. I'm sure other people have done that before, but I definitely do not want that risk and frustration. I mean, I still have a hard time with small objects. And by no means am I trying to be negative by talking about this, but it's just part of the process. And I'm still trying to get used to these pop-on veneers. At some point, maybe I'll share about why I wear them, but I'm just not comfortable enough yet. That's a big share. Now, would I say I love this formula? Probably not. I like the color, but I don't tend to like brushes that are rounded like this. That's just me. But I mean, it's making my lashes pretty. I mean, it's not bad. It's not my favorite. It's just, I like the color a lot. What do you think? And then I will tight line. I did not get my brown eyeliner out. I'm kind of glad I blended out that under on my eye because it made it so pretty. I actually did a TikTok and posted it of me trying the e.l.f. bronzing drops, and I mixed it in my Pretty Pop, which is what I used today for my moisturizer primer. And Saturday Skin commented that it was a great combo, and I was beyond ecstatic because they noticed. I mean, of course, I tagged them. Now, I don't always put mascara on my under eye lashes, lower lashes, but today we're going to. I don't like them spidery. I gotta quit slouching down. That's enough. And you can see that it's like almost a burgundy color brown. And I was looking for my spoolie because I wanted to spoolie through my brows just a little. Okay, so let me grab, I have so much stuff. There we go. I'm gonna line my waterline with just a nude. This is a Rimmel, I'm not sure what color, but just a nude, any nude. Bad habit, I keep slouching. I'm still learning, everyone. Now, I have hesitated from pulling out some products because I know that not everybody is cool with MLMs and MLM products. I don't think it's really any different than other brands that being affiliates, other than, you know, you share it, somebody else wants to do what you're doing, you know. So I hope that I don't offend anybody if I use products by there. I know some people will not use any MLM products on their channel, and I will. Now I tight lined part of my outer lash line just to give it a little more oomph. Now she did a wing, a black wing, and I'm not going to, I'm just gonna slightly flick out the corner of my tight line, just a little. That's what I like to do. And I think I'm going to, I know that she kept her inner corner pretty much the same color, but I'm gonna dab into this gold color and the other shimmer color that we used, because I just think I want it a little brighter. But I want it to still have that effect of connecting to the shimmer that's on there. Do you see how that shifts so pretty? I adore that, is it Palladian color? Oh, I absolutely love it. And then I'm going to take a little of the Palladian right at the brow line. I'm just going to highlight with it a little. Now, I know some people write scripts, but I don't think I would feel like myself if I did that. So hopefully as I get along, I will be better about not taking my conversations too many places, but I was trying to decide what blush to use, and I think I'm going to use this Milk makeup, and I'm not sure the color. It's too light for me to see, and I don't want to make a big thing. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna bronze or not, because lately I haven't been much into bronzer. So I don't know what brand brushes these are. Ooh, I like that with this look. I think since the eye is so shimmery and my skin is already so naturally glowy, which is amazing that this foundation, as full coverage as it is, I still look so glowy. But I don't think I'm gonna do a highlight because my eyes are so shimmery. I'm just taking the brush and swiping over. And then patting it in. Put a little on my nose, a tiny bit on the chin. I know this is a little longer of a video, but I'm not going to do my hair. I'll hop off and do my hair and then come back. In fact, I think I will do my lips and then hop off, do my hair, and then come back and let you see the final look. I think I'm going to do my lips off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So I added a lip liner. This is from NYX, and of course the color, I can't without my glasses. Let me pop them on. It is, well, nude pink. Sorry, man, that was hard to see. Can y'all feel my pain? And this one is from the Defiance Beauty by Nikami. I'm sure I said that wrong. And it's in the color Warrior. And this has a little bit of a minty, so I don't know if it's supposed to be somewhat plumping, but it's such a pretty color. And I felt like it would be so nice with this look. So tell me what y'all think. I just went in and flicked out my ends a little with the flat iron and touched up my bangs. And yeah, so thank y'all for stopping by today. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe and ring the bell. And don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll be back soon. Bye. Okay, so I'm gonna hop back in here really quick. I just wanted you to see what this looked like in natural light. I have my window open and it's a really sunny day, and it absolutely looks, the TirTir cushion foundation looks fantastic on my skin.